eBay is an online auction and selling website which can be used to get quite good deals on products you might want. Join me in this video as I voice an issue that has been bugging me for some time regarding purchasing scale model kits from eBay. Hello and welcome to Model Minutes. In this video I'm taking a look at the online auction and sales website and asking the question, should we be buying scale models from eBay? I'm sure almost everyone is familiar with this website these days, being one of the most popular places to get discounted, surplus and second-hand items. And this is why we are drawn to it, so that we might get the thing we really want without spending the prices of the main high street shops. But should we be buying our scale model kits there? Now, I ask this question for a number of reasons. The first reason is whether the item you want is actually cheaper. Well, that's a bit hit and miss really. Yes, you might be able to find a good deal, but more often than not, I tend to find that they are more expensive than popping into your local shop. I find the thing that really pushes the prices up are the postal charges. Usually, these charges are £3 or more in the UK, so why wouldn't I just go into my local model shop whilst I'm in town, or get it on Amazon where I'll get free delivery? Next, can we really guarantee the quality or condition of the kit? Well, unless you buy from an official model shop with an associated eBay store, probably not. The majority of people who are selling things on eBay are just normal people who are getting rid of old and unwanted items. Are they a scale model kit expert? Probably not. Do they know what should or should not be included in the box? Maybe, maybe not. Let's take a look at this vintage Airfix Henschel kit that I got off eBay for £3. That's literally all I paid for it, because I collected it as the seller was fairly local and I was trying to keep costs down. So, the listing had a few vague pictures and not much information. It never said that anything was missing, but then it never said that it was complete either. Upon getting the kit home, I found that there were no instructions and a few parts are missing, such as the large cannon or the rear parts of the engine nacelles. Not too big of a deal, as I could probably make my own parts to replace them. I'm generally happy with this purchase, but can't help but feel that this highlights the issue. eBay is a risky place to buy kits. Let's take a look at this vintage Frog MiG-21. Again, I got it for £3 and collected it. This kit is also missing instructions, but everything else is in a sealed bag, so I presume this kit is 100% complete. I feel that I got a good deal on this kit, and it probably could have been more expensive. I think that this might have been the exception rather than the rule though. I've tried since then to get a few more kits quite cheaply by making offers to the sellers, but have been unsuccessful as they feel someone else might pay more for it. And herein lies the problem. People use eBay to get things cheaply. What the seller thinks the kit is worth or would like to get for it will probably mean that it goes unsold, particularly if it is incomplete or the listing doesn't fully describe the contents of the kit. eBay is a minefield for scale model kits. Yes, you might be lucky to get a few bargains at a great price, but more often than that, I feel you will be let down due to the false economy this type of selling represents. I've even known people to try and sell a 90s era Airfix kit for a ridiculous amount of money, and when I asked why it was so high, they respond with the fact that it's rare, vintage, complete, out of production, etc. But then I counter with the fact that the kit is still in production as part of the Airfix range, just in a different box and for considerably cheaper. How can they justify keeping the asking price so high? I feel that there is a conflict between what I'm willing to pay for a kit on eBay and what the seller thinks they should get for it. Just because it's older, rarer or vintage doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good kit and I'll pay more for it. I'm not one of these people who collects old kits and keeps them in storage without building them. If I buy a model, I'm going to build it. Anyway, that's what I think of eBay. It can be a good place to get plastic model kits at a good price, but you have to be really careful. And if you can get it cheaper elsewhere, then that's worth doing. I find eBay to be inconsistent, as that's the nature of buying second-hand items from people who may not understand that which they are selling. So if you are going to use eBay, be super careful out there. Let me know in the comments below of any successes or disappointments you've had with buying kits on eBay. I'd be interested to hear your stories. All that's left to say is thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and click that notification button in order to see more content and help support the channel. And feel free to share this video with your family and friends. Don't forget that you can connect with me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. See you all again next time.